Hello and welcome to SGN Tech Forum. And for all ChatGPT lovers, there is a great news. The new ChatGPT version 4 has been announced today, right? So in this video, we are going to quickly understand what is the latest innovation coming up with ChatGPT 4 and how you can benefit out of it, right? So let's get started. So the question is, you may ask that, so what? I'm using ChatGPT every day. Am I using ChatGPT 4? Or what? So let's ask ChatGPT itself. I asked ChatGPT what version of you are running. ChatGPT you are running, and see the answer. I'm running the latest version of ChatGPT, which is ChatGPT 3. I was trained, blah blah blah. So basically, uh, the UI what you access today, it is giving you ChatGPT 3, but ChatGPT 4 is here. So let's understand what we get from ChatGPT 4. And this is the Big Bang announcement. Let's go to the main page, ChatGPT 4. And I'm going to highlight some of the new things which is coming with this release. Okay. So we are not going to read everything. I know this is a tremendous amount of work OpenAI is putting to develop these models, train these things. So 3.5 were the test run, and now we are releasing ChatGPT for text input capability via ChatGPT and API. So it is available as a UI, and all at the same time it will be available in API, but there is a waitlist for that. So let's understand the capabilities, right? As you know, it is running version 3, and here is a comparison between version 3.5 versus 4, right? So some exam result like SAT exam and Olympiad exam, if you happen to uh, make your ChatGPT 3.5 and 4, this is how they are going to fare, right? So, but probably this is just a good data point. You can see AP calculus with 4, and number 4, and here is what only 1 rank wise. So it is drastic improvement for sure, but we'll try to talk about what is there from end user perspective, right? The key differentiator between 3 and 4 in my opinion is the visual input, and we have been always wondering if how awesome it is if I can, instead of text input, if I can put some images and ask questions. It is there with ChatGPT 4. ChatGPT 4 can accept a prompt of text and images, which parallel to text only setting let users specify any vision or language task. So this is in my opinion, the very big differentiator between 3 and 4, the visual inputs, right? And also, as you can see here in this example, what is funny about this image, a user asked, and then GPT-4 went ahead, understood the image, and did a reasoning. Uh, the humor in this page comes from, right? So it can reason basically, and that's why the chat GPT is so awesome, right? Steerability and other things, some limitations obviously, uh, has similar limitation as earlier models. Okay, and it is actually focusing on some sort of security as well. So um, as you can see, GPT-4 answers correctly and answer incorrectly, so grammars and other things is fixed in this model. Some deep test, but we are not going to read it entirely. All right, and the security part. So previously it was kind of like an open loophole for security, and now it's more of the compliance and ethical. So I'm happy that OpenAI is recognizing this gap and putting some effort to fix this. As you can see, if you ask an outrageous question, now it can be ethical and fall back to a standard response that this is a trained model. We are not here to talk about all this out of context things, right? Okay. Predicting scalability. So predictability went high because of this new models showing up, and API and other things are available. All right. So basically, the visual input, new models, faster response, more better reasoning, and uh, safeguarding from uh, uncontextual queries and keeping it ethical. All right. So now at this point, you know that okay, ChatGPT 4 is here, but my UI is running at 3. So how I can access ChatGPT 4, right? Because this presentation probably make you excited, and now you're looking to use the latest and greatest. So how to access 4? Is there any UI for that? So this is the response from ChatGPT itself. If you want to use ChatGPT 4, unfortunately, you have to be a ChatGPT Plus member. That means a subscription service from ChatGPT 4, ChatGPT or OpenAI. If you are a subscribed member, then only you'll be using some of the models from 4 version 4. And so if you're a subscriber and you go to chat.open.ai.com, you will be probably given access to ChatGPT 4 models. Unlike other users who are not a subscriber, they use model 3. And we will adjust the exact usage cap depending on demand and system performance in practice. And we expect to be severely capacity constrained, obviously. Um, but it's not like at this point of time, it's a little bit disappointing that if you are not a subscriber or a paid member, you cannot access those new capabilities. But I hope ChatGPT is listening, and as you can see, we also hope at some point to offer some amount of free ChatGPT for queries, so those without a subscription can try it too. So I hope they are listening, and we will see a flavor of ChatGPT 4 um, without a paid subscription. But so far, if you are a paid member, I think the subscription fees is a little bit on a higher side for end users. But keep an eye. Hopefully, they will open for us. Pretty sure. And if you are a developer, I would advise you to go ahead and sign for GPT-4 API waitlist. By doing that, at least you will get access to the APIs for Model 4 uh, for your application, which is can be a cool idea. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.